Hi everyone, just got this material that Cindy sent me. I just thought I'll play around and make my flowers that I like to make. Now I've just put a needle down. Here we go. Hopefully this needle will work, but it does get clogged up a little bit. So I'm just going to do a single thread. And I've cut a couple of strips. I might not need that many, but we'll see. I'm just going to do my running stitch like I normally do. So we'll see how it goes. Oops. I just love those pink roses that Cindy sent me. It was an awesome rack and I adore everything. I just want to have a go at making these. So let me just, oops. Just got that caught. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. You don't need too much material all the time. Boys, come on, out and play. Poor Lucky's getting a little bit fed up because he can't go out much to play. And he loves playing. And Joey doesn't understand why he can't play. So I've just put a running stitch in and I'm just going to gather that little bit up. A couple of stitches in there. And then I take the glue gun, run a little bit of glue down the seam and seal that up. We're getting invaded with ants, would you believe it? We did last year. So in 12 years, it's the first year we've been invaded. Well, the second year this year. And they're bloody everywhere. We put ant stuff down and all sorts. Anybody know what to do with them, apart from obliterate the whole bloody lot? Right, I'm just taking the... I've only done a straight edge, but I'm just taking the heat to just seal the ends, basically. Hello, baby. Go see what your brother's doing. Go and play. I'm just going to take off them little threads and that. But I've got that. That's quite nice. No, get out, boys. And then she sent me some of this, which is the... Go on, go play. Got into everything. The ribbon, and it's slightly... Go on, Joey, out. Go on out, darling. Because you're climbing over everything. And you're putting me off. Bless them. They need to settle down. No, Joey, what are you after? Oh, they're not in there, darling. I know what you're after. Cindy, look, I've left them on the deck, and they're after these. Are you after these, what Cindy sent you? Yes, I thought you were. Lucky, do you want one? Lucky, where are you? Here, darling. Lucky, there you go. Keep you quiet for 5 minutes. Yeah, so I'm just using this ribbon as well to do... Oh, I didn't put my knot in the end. It is quite a firm ribbon. So we'll just see how we get on with it. You might be able to hear the dogs chewing. They've eaten those, Cindy. They absolutely love them. I'm going to as near to the edge as I can. Because this has got a nice, you know, tight edge on it, you can go a little bit further to the edge. So I'm just going to do that. I had a lovely, lovely day with my daughter and granddaughters yesterday. Well, it was an afternoon. We went for lunch and went to Harrogate, had a look round the shops, then went for lunch, like I say, and then it was sunny, warm, and we just strolled the streets. It was absolutely glorious, and it was great to be with my daughter and granddaughters as well. I'm just going to cut that off there, because that's going to be my flower centre. I'm going to be putting a pearl in the centre of that as well. So what I need to do is to turn this inside out. Oops, a daisy. And just give that a couple of stitches like we did the first one. Like that. A little bit of glue on the seam to seal it. Like that. And then we spin that around, even it out, finger and thumb. Like that. Take the flower, glue that to the centre of the purple one, of the main one. Like that. And then if this does seem a little bit big in certain places, you trim it down and you seal it off. That's basically all you do. So I'm just going to get a section, a pearl for the centre. And if I remember rightly, I do have some... now I might go do a button. Because the pearl I've got is an oval and I'm not that... Here we are. Perfect. Don't even have to cut the backs off because that sits in the centre. And look at that. So Cindy, that's what I've made with the things you sent. And I'm just going to pull this all out to even it out. Like that. Isn't that gorgeous? Really pretty. Like that. Yeah. Just a nice flower. And I think, you know, I'm going to try something different. I'm just going to cut into it. Like that. Only because that's just me. And then I'm not leaving it like that, although I do like it like that actually. I'm just going to put the flame to it from underneath. Oops. I just want that more shabby look. See how it makes it a bit shabbier. Let's just get that. That's it. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then what I'm going to do with it is, you sent me some of this pink tulle. Organza, should I say. And what I'm going to do, and you'll see in a minute, if I can get a straight piece cut from it. I don't want the lavender on it, but I do want this. So what I'm going to do is just cut that straight. And then I'm going to cut Let me see, from there to there, they need about that much. Like that, just cut a piece off. Open that up. Trim the end. Knot the thread. And then just do a running stitch on that. A nice big gather. Like that. There you go. And then take the two ends together that I initially started with. Oh, come on, Fee. Make your hands work. Oh, any newbies, if you hear me grunting and groaning, I often do that because I have trouble with my hands, everybody knows, and it's not often I can get them to do what I want them to do. So, and I'm just going to gather that up like that. Just take hold of all that in your hand, it makes it easier. Do a couple of stitches. And we're not going to seal this one because I don't think you need to. I've got lots of gather in it. So it will stay together. See, like that. Really, I mean, you could have that as an organza flower. I've done that one before. And I'll show you how to do these. And then what we do is take some glue. And we pop that flower as is onto there, and it, oh yeah, definitely, it just makes it look, well, stunning really. What a nice flower that's made. So I hope you like that, Cindy, because I'm really grateful for you sending me the materials to be able to make such gorgeous flowers. I do like them, and I'm glad I'll just put a little bit of material or card on the back, and that'll be just perfect. So thank you very much for that. Hope you like that. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye for now.